Hi everybody, it's Cindy. I typically don't start my videos like this, but this is a gift and I'm going to be mailing it out today. I found an old Whitman's candy box, and as you can see, this is all cross stitch. I love it. It opens up and the top is attached. So I'm going to be putting the gift in here and I'm going to show you what that is. Now, if you're new to my channel, I did stitch by Mill Hill the trilogy of the Three Wise Men. And what I did is I cut them down a little bit, and I'm going to put them in the box so they know the names of each one I stitched. So this is Balthazar. This is Gaspar. And this is Melchior. Now this is for my best friend's daughter. It is a wedding gift. It's an unusual wedding gift, but I'm also giving a whole bunch of money. They could do with it what they like, but she grew up Catholic and I think will enjoy these pieces. And I wish you could see the sparkle and the beauty in each piece. So that is one. This is the next one. The beading on these pieces they really are exquisite. And then this is the last one. All of their beauty. And I'm just going to be putting them in the box. It'll be a good storage space for them. Got acid-free paper. I'm going to put their wedding card in there with some money. But I just wanted to give you an idea of how I finished these pieces. Now on the back, only on one of them did I put my label. What I did is I attached it with silver cording because there is silver highlights in this piece, in all three pieces really. And on the back, I used the fusible webbing. I'm going to show you what it is because I know somebody is going to ask. This is the Pellon fusible webbing that I used. And as you can see, it's 906F fusible shear weight. It's Pellon. Look at how much it was. I bought this several years ago. I got a couple of bolts, so I don't have to worry about it. But somebody's going to ask what I backed it with. And I did just back it with that. Now, the reason why I didn't use mat board or anything else is the beading. I didn't want them very heavy. I wanted them when you hang on the tree that the branch won't fall down 3 or 4 inches. So they will stay together. There is nothing wrong with them. And as I attached it, I used, of course, the Aleene's glue. And I just punched out 3 purple felt pieces, kind of like an anchor to hold it in place. So very simply finished, but the pieces stand on their own. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope I give somebody some ideas. This is a very hard set to let go of. They really came out super pretty, but I really do love giving to other people. I'm finding more and more that I'd rather stitch gifts for other people, which is what I've been doing the past couple of months. And we'll get on with the video. I hope you enjoyed that. This will be at the beginning of the video because, like I said, I'm mailing these out today. Let's go. This is the gift that I'm going to be mailing out also. So I did want to show you how I finished it. I bought this plastic container in Target, and I matched the ribbon to the colors of all of the pieces. This is all in my previous video. And what I did is I put on a key ring. As you can see, I put on a key ring. I laminated each animal because they have a name on there, like this is Katie Kitty. And I wanted them to have the names of each ornament that I made. So I just wanted to give you an idea. This is from Brooks Books. This is the Advent Animal Collection if you didn't see my previous video. So I just wanted to give you an idea of how I finished it. I put it in this container. I wrapped a bow around it, and I just put some acid-free tissue paper, and this could be a keepsake where they keep all of the ornaments in there, and all 25 of them are in here. And I hope that gives somebody an idea, but this is a container that I bought in Target. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'm just adding this video on so you can see everything. Hi everybody, it's Cindy. It is Sunday. It is September 15th, and I'm back for an update. I know that's not how I usually start my videos, but that was a gift, and I really wanted to share that with you. I highly, highly recommend the trio of the three wise men. That was a hard gift to let go of, but that's what I've been doing lately. It's been a while since my last update, and if you're a new follower, usually through the summers I do not stitch much. I'm more out in the garden and hiking and really out most of the time, but we are into stitching season now, and I made a bunch of gifts. None of it is for me. So I'm excited to share that with you. I hope everybody had an amazing summer, and we are headed into fall. And in the morning, we do feel that fall weather. So a lot of the pieces I've been working on, you will see. This is Mill Hill Buttons and Beads. A very patriotic piece. This is a gift. All of these are gifts. I didn't make one thing for me. And I've really been working on these. This is called Summer Sampler. And this, isn't that awesome? That is how I finished it. Now, Chantel has a YouTube channel, and she has a shop where they make all kinds of wooden things where you could finish your pieces. She has a YouTube channel. I'm gonna link her below. So what I did is when you buy this, you can see it's all just plain wood like the back, and you paint it. And you could finish it different ways, but the colors matched up perfectly. It fits in perfectly on this, and that is an awesome patriotic piece. That's a gift. This was fun to stitch. Let me see if you could see the beading. It just doesn't do the justice on the beading of these pieces. They're spectacular. They're really, really pretty. So that was the first piece. Now I did a bunch of Christmas pieces, ornaments, and one of them I did make into a magnet. They all come with magnets. Most of them I make into ornaments, but this is the Mill Hill Kit Taco, and this I made in, like you could see, and I have two magnets on the back because I had so many magnets. You get a magnet with every piece, and that's going to be a gift. That's the first one. The next one, I'm looking down because this is where I have everything laid out. This is called Mushroom House Garden Gnomes. It is Mill Hill. Some of them I still have in the plastic, but you could see that, and that is the ornament. This came out really, really cute. And on the back, you could see I finished it with green felt, and I just put my tag there, Cindy's Cross Stitch, and that's an ornament there. That's a gift. These next three are really, really pretty. This is Saint Nick, and it's called Charmed Santa Face, and that's they're all by Mill Hill. Now this is more old world. It's off-white, so more antique. And look at this. See if you could see. Oh, it's so pretty. And then the back, I used the green felt and the tag also. But isn't he stunning? Very pretty. The next one, this is Charmed Face Santa, Santa Claus. They all say they're all a little different. This is what that one looks like. Now this one is definitely more white, like winter white, like snow white. So you just have, they all have a charm. You know, I just did it the same way on the back. And the felt I just cut out with a circle template, very easy. It's just more secure. And then the last one I did is called Gingerbread Cottage. Let me get that out so you can see it. That's another Mill Hill kit. As you can see, I've been working on the Mill Hill kits. It's what I've been gravitating towards, and I find them very relaxing, very comforting. I love working with the beads. It's a good stress relief. And there, if you could see it close, look at it. Like I said, the camera doesn't do these pieces justice. So those are all of the pieces that I finished and worked on the last couple of weeks. Like I said, I really don't stitch much in the summer at all, but I had picked it up again and I stitched and finished all these pieces for gifts. So I'm excited for that. If you're looking to make gifts for Christmas, I hope you started on those, or definitely start now, September, October, November. You want to get that before you get into full-blown holiday season. And as you can see, I have all of my fall out. I switched everything out in the living room. And I'm going to share, I shared this with you before. My neighbor down the block, she's retired and she's super artistic. I mean, beyond any skills I have, but she made me 3 pieces. So I'm going to show you these quilts. And this is Bo. I shared some of her work before, and she made me all the Santas and stitched all that. Isn't that beautiful? That's the first piece. Now the second piece, you'll see I'm going to add a video on of the garden. Several people have asked me to see the garden, so I did do an update of the garden. And this is hanging out. It's so big. This is hanging out on my window, and oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Look how big it is. Look at the detail. She'll just look at a design and she could just stitch it. Like, she doesn't need a pattern or anything, which is mind-blowing because I used to quilt and yeah, I can't do that. And then this was fabric I had. I was going to make a quilt for somebody, and I said, here, you know, you could just have the fabrics that we want. She gave the quilt back to me, so I'm going to send this to one of my friends is having a baby boy, but it's so big. Let's see if I could get it all. I'm definitely going to include a picture, but just look at it. She is super talented. I know that didn't fit in the screen, it's really big, but I'll include pictures on a slideshow at the end. I hope you enjoyed that. I don't like keeping my videos very long. I know there's a lot of people to watch out there, and I'm definitely going to give a shout out to, if you haven't visited Lucky Chance Stitcher, go watch her videos. I don't know how she doesn't have more followers. She's super talented, does amazing big pieces. So if you need somebody to watch that, I know a lot of people, you know, there's a lot of cross-stitch channels where they're selling something or always buying something. I'm just not one of them. I'm finding less and less that I want more stuff for me. I don't need anything else. So that's why I'm making a lot of gifts. I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, I hope everybody enjoys their fall. I am on vacation for the next 2 weeks, so I'm super excited for that. I'm gonna go see my son. We're gonna have a great time, and I'm just super stoked to be off for 2 weeks. And another shot of the Santamen side by side. Enjoy your fall, and I will be back next month. Happy fall, everyone. It is Sunday, September 15th, and I'm going to show you an update on the garden. As you can see, the impatiens really grew like bushes in this planter. So we got more sunflowers, and these are from the seeds that I feed the birds, black oil sunflower seeds. I did get a bird bath. Got the roses. Petunias. And I hung up some quilts that were made for me. My neighbor did make me that Halloween one. And I'll take that down and show you that up close. And my sister made me Welcome the Great Pumpkin, so I figured a way to hang them on my windows. So that's the front right side. This is the other planter on the left. And over here you can see all the zinnias. I have given away so many zinnias to my neighbors. I love them. Just cut and come again. They're still doing really good. They're probably 4 feet tall. Some are 5 feet. Down in this bed I planted more lettuce, so I get my lettuce every day from here. Got a couple of sunflowers growing in there again. This is my second planting of sunflowers. Over in here we got more sunflowers, and I planted peas, which are growing. Got sunflowers over there. They're almost done. They're so tall. They're probably like 6 or 7 feet tall. Got my rooster there. Got the impatiens and the asters in that planter. And this is the side garden. We got another sunflower growing. Got some impatiens there. Some volunteer zinnias. I didn't plant them, and we do have some bee balm. And these are gonna bloom again. I cut them back and they're gonna bloom again, which is amazing. Over here we have the green onions. We still got lots of peppers growing. You can see that lots of peppers are still growing in here. Over in this bed, all of these tomatoes. Now this is, I cleared out all of the first tomatoes. Those were done from the summer. These are my fall tomatoes. These I started, of course, from seed. You can see there's tomatoes growing in there. These are pretty tall already, so more lettuce. These are asparagus. This is only the first year, so just kind of hanging over there. I replanted some lettuce, bok choy, arugula in this bed. I just actually planted the seeds a couple days ago, and you can see they're all sprouting. We got red peppers there. We got lemon balm. Got lots of sage here. Lots of peppermint. Still got a lot of hot peppers on this plant. A lot of the beds I'm cleaning out. This bed over here is almost done. This is where the eggplants and the squash was growing. The squash I already picked. I got a whole lot of squash, the butternut squash. And I'll show you up close. I still have a couple on there. There's the butternut squash. They're still ripening a little, those two. And that's what we got there. These are strawberries. This is a new raspberry bush that I just planted this year, and you can see it's got a bunch of fruit on it. And that wraps up the garden tour. Very happy we're going into fall. It's definitely fall weather in the morning. I hope everybody is doing well and you had an awesome summer, and now we're going into fall.